What company's oil and gas production will decline this year, which company has strong production growth, and whose company has domestic and international prospects. All this and more when we come back. Hello and welcome back to EnergyScout News and Information. I'm your host, Reb Byers. Today's segment focuses on production within the energy industry. And breaking news, state lawmakers say it's time for Alaska to receive a share of federal revenue collected from offshore oil and gas development. On Wednesday, the House unanimously supported a Senate resolution calling on Congress to provide consideration to Alaska since revenue was afforded to 4 states along the Gulf of Mexico. In other news, Callon Petroleum's oil and gas production will decline this year, but it should rise sharply early next year when the Key Entrada project in the Gulf of Mexico comes on stream. Total production will fall 41 million to 45 million cubic feet equivalent per day in 2008 from about 51 million cubic feet per day in 2007. But output should double to about 90 million cubic feet per day in early 2009 when the Entrada project, located in the deep water region of the Gulf of Mexico, comes online. Now let's take a further look at other news in the energy industry. United States outfit Murphy Oil sees strong production growth from its domestic and international projects in the coming years, including several assets in Malaysia. The projects include the Malaysia's Kaiki field, which came on stream in August last year and is expected to produce 120,000 barrels per day of crude by the end of the year. Sirocco Natural Gas Project, which will see the first production early next year, and the Gumusut Oil Project due in 2012. Avalon Oil and Gas Incorporated has increased its working interest to 7.25% in the Jansen No. 1A gas well in Karnes County, Texas. The Jansen No. 1 well was maintained a production rate of 215 million cubic feet and 5 barrels of condensate per day since the well was completed in May of 2007. The Jansen No. 1A well is located in that area that is very active in gas and oil production. Total reserves are estimated to be 75,000 to 100,000 barrels of condensate and 3 to 4 billion cubic feet of gas per day. It's time once again for our market numbers, but first let's take a look at our leaders and laggards. In oil and gas, crude oil is down 14 cents to $108.42. Natural gas has also gone down 2 cents to $10.19. And now, let's take a quick look at our people on the move. It's strange news today. Just when you thought the streets couldn't get any weirder, well, guess what? They have. Take a look.
There's a Caped Crusader in Connecticut. But this one doesn't need a Batmobile. Apparently, this Batman is jogging around Ellington in full costume. And one of the places he's protecting, the Big Y supermarket parking lot.
Holy costume party.
Waves to everyone. Everybody points and says, "Oh, Batman," and he just waves and smiles and keeps running.
And according to the people we talked to, there's a reason why Batman is out running. He's not quite the strapping superhero you've seen in the comics. There's a reason why he's running around this parking lot.
I guess he's exercising.
From what I understand, he's not the most svelte Batman, is what I'm hearing.
That's why he's running.
But crime is at a standstill here. And Batman is not only protecting the public, he's a role model for the little ones, too. Do you know who Batman is? No one we talked to knew exactly who this waving man in tights was, but we think there's a pretty good reason for that.
If Robin and I were to remove our masks, the secret of our true identities would be revealed.
And how could he keep Gotham and Ellington safe if that were to happen?
Holy triple coupon, Batman. Aw, he's got too many bats in his belfry. Just add another notch on the bat utility belt. I'm sure nobody will notice. And that's it for today's energy headlines. Be sure to check out our website daily at EnergyScout.com for up-to-date rig counts and company information. And be sure to stay tuned with us tomorrow. We will take a look at drilling within the energy industry. For Energy Scout news and information, I'm your host, Red Byers.
Math and science are all around us. And today, they're more important than ever. Because math and science are the very things that will help the world meet critical challenges. Like developing new and innovative ways to deliver more energy while protecting the environment. The solutions to move us forward are everywhere. I'm Matthew Jimenez, and I work for ExxonMobil.